it's Kendra and Dustin, and we are back with another game. Today we are playing Someone Stole My Lunch. I have no idea what this is about. I like the music. The swanky little... Exactly. Yes. Anyway, I don't know. Is this a puzzle game? I have no idea. Let's hop into it. Boop. I hope we're like a detective. The door opens with a jingle as I walk in. This must be management's doing again. They said it's to improve morale when we're too busy to head outside. But what type of cafe only has one coffee machine? Wait, is this a cafe or a break room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They didn't even provide us with any coffee filters. I'm tempted to tip over the nearby trash can, but decided... Why? In protest? Take that, management.
Maybe they call the break room a cafe?
I don't know. The janitors are on the same sinking boat as us. My only saving grace is lunchtime. And today is special. Any other day I would have gone out to the big city and treated myself to a local bistro. However, a new project sprung up and I've been forced to stay inside during lunch. My weary co-workers also have to live in this type of life, suffering from malnutrition and
gastritis.
But why should I suffer alongside them? What awaits me behind these fridge doors? Ooh, that looks good! Only if it's chicken, though.
It's katsudon, so no, it's pork.
I want chicken. I only eat chicken. Fun fact about me. This is my well, yeah, I do eat beef, but not as much. Rarely. This is my masterpiece. My katsudon. How am I supposed to say it with the wiggle? Katsudon. Oh no. The night before, I flattened the plumpest pork loin. Breaded it in the crispest panko and deep fried it in the finest oils and spices from my pantry. Double fried it to perfection, then smothered in beaten eggs, sweet onions, and homemade tonkatsu sauce. All atop a steaming bowl of fluffy rice. Saliva dribbles down as I imagine my fork piercing through the skin to reveal its soft white meat inside. It's unfortunate that I couldn't eat it fresh off the stove, but at least the microwave here is more competent than the company's
infrastructure.
Thank you. I was like, with a happy hum, I walk over to open the fridge. The shelves are emptier around this time, so I easily spot my bowl. Despite the bowl's innocent pink coloring, it is from a prestigious lunchbox brand. My food deserves the best, of course. This guy or gal, whoever, they are just going on. I pick up my cute bowl, but I notice something's off. Sauce stains the sides of the bowl's lips. Did I spill it on my way to work? Now that I think about it, it's much lighter than it was this morning. With trepidation, I unclipped the lid. This is so messed up. It's so messed up to eat someone else's food. If you want to make me mad in this house, there's multiple things you can do. But one of the worst well, okay, again, there's multiple. I have a list. I don't like it when people eat the food that I called dibs on. I hate it. You open the fridge, you have it planned out, you're like, heck yeah, I'm gonna eat this today. I called dibs on it. I put it away, so it should be there. You open it, bam, gone. It's the worst. It's gone. My thick cut of fried pork. My egg slurry, okay, interesting, of Danish? Dashi, thank you, and soft onions. My fluffy steamed rice. All gone. Only a light brown puddle and some rice grains remain. Is this the work of a thief? Wait, no. I shouldn't be doubting my coworkers. Maybe someone took my lunch by mistake. But this morning, I only saw a clear Tupperware container. How could anyone mistake my lunch for theirs? Did someone steal my lunch? My stomach gurgles painfully. It tells me that my decision to skip breakfast was a foolish one. And my phone alarm goes off. My 15-minute break is about to end. What should I do about this thief? Give up, quit your job, report to HR. I don't necessarily want to do any of these. Is this a report to HR level offense? It was only one time, right? Like, maybe if this was a reoccurring thing. I don't necessarily want to quit my job. I don't necessarily want to give up, but I don't think that this is an appropriate way to utilize HR. What should I do?
It's up to you.
I guess report to HR because I don't want to give up.
So that we don't know
Oh yeah, okay. Is this safe?
You can also usually right-click to pull up the save menu.
Oh. I will report to HR. I think that's kind of ridiculous. However, I don't necessarily want to do the other ones either. Oh wait, there we go.
Oh, it has a quick save option.
The most rational decision is to report it to Human Resources. I take out my phone and speed dial HR. It's important to have your most important contacts ready when you need them.
Hello, this is Cal of Human Resources. How may I help you?
Oh, Cal. Hi. Wait, was it Cal?
Or is it Kale?
Kale?
I don't know.
Hi. I like
Kale.
Kale.
Might be a girl then.
Hi, Kale. I'd like to report a theft.
What was stolen?
My lunch.
Was it during company hours on company property?
Yes. And yes.
Unfortunately, we cannot compensate your loss.
I don't want compensation, Kale.
An employee's lunch is their personal property.
Yes, but isn't it worrying that to have a theft happen on company grounds?
We have cases like this very often.
Lame.
The company is not responsible for them.
Yes, I know, but
If you have anything else to report, please send an email. My lunch break is starting.
Kale hangs up before I can say any more. Does it happen often? Then do something about it! Nobody likes Kale. With nothing else to do, I begrudgingly pour myself a lukewarm cup of coffee and return to work. Ooh, coffee on an empty stomach doesn't sound like a good idea. The next day! Despite yesterday's incident, I still brought my lunch. I can't falter in the face of despair. After all, I made Mapo?
Mapo tofu.
Mapo tofu.
Mapo.
Okay. How did I make it again? Is this just to get me like... Oh. Wait. They poisoned their food? Okay, I don't want to like kill
Well, it's your
someone.
decision. You could either make it proper... Spicy, poisonous, fake.
I like fake. Or I like spicy. Because it will either... It's kind of a form of punishment. On the off chance that somebody likes it spicy, though, is the only thing. But it will punish whoever takes my food without murdering them. So, let's do that. Yes, the spice of my life. How could I forget those nose-numbing smell of roasted... Is it Szechuan pepper?
Yeah.
Nice. The thick red oil of the bean paste. I'm hungry. The firm, bouncy texture of the cubed tofu. With an internal heat so good, it transcends the taste buds. Heat is important to food's flavor. Some people say otherwise. It's 100% affects the food's flavor.
I think the internal heat refers to the spice.
Oh, still though. I stand by what I said. Doesn't say it again.
Mapo tofu?
Yes. Eating plain rice is great, but it can't beat the spicy fragrance of chili oil and peppercorns. But this one is different. I've spiked up the heat, adding twice the amount of ground peppercorn and chili. A spice too powerful for the mortal tongue. Right before I kiss my baby goodbye, I sprinkle on some more pepper. If anyone dares open my bowl, a red powdery explosion awaits them. Let's see if it works. 5 hours later. Lunchtime arrives and I rush to the break room.
What do you do if they don't take it?
I was also thinking that. Perhaps today will be different. Maybe they really like spice.
Or they brought some sort of cream to
counteract it.
Yeah.
I take out my bowl. The lightness of the silicone bowl is foreboding. Again! Oh, I should have clicked on the wax one. It's empty. But how? Why? Who is this food-crazed glutton? Wait, if someone ate my super spicy Szechuan
Mapo tofu,
then their lips should be bright red right now. Within the remaining minutes of my break, I looked far and wide for the mysterious red-lipped caper?
Yeah.
But to no avail. My pepper-kissed burglar was nowhere to be found. There are too many employees in this company. Wearing lipstick. Ah! I gave up on finding those hot lips and went home. Luckily, the stench of powder clung to my suit. Oh, peppers clung to my suit, and people avoided me on the subway during rush hour. Why? Don't peppers smell good?
That'll hurt your nose.
I've made a mistake, and I realize that. Clearly, I was too easy on them. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. On my way home, I caught a supermarket sale. And that's when I was compelled to make fish head curry for lunch. A big steamed fish head simmered in thick, milky curry sauce. Sliced tomatoes, okra, and eggplants float around. Succulent, bouncy fish cheek in a big, sticky eye drenched in tangy curry sauce. A vibrant, comfy dish to ease the stress of this weary week. But will it survive until my break? That thief is still out on the loose, ready to pounce. I need to protect my meal. This is my last stand, my last course of action. What should I do? Mass email, lunch at cubicle. Oh, fridge note. Lunch at cubicle means I keep it at my desk, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a bad idea because
especially
it's fish.
Since it's fish.
Mass email kind of is a little bit of like a, nobody's gonna read it. Or they'll read the subject and be like, okay. So I'm gonna go with fridge note, which also might give off, a little bit of an impression. But this is the second day it's happened.
It's also a localized impression as opposed to a mass evil.
Yes,
everyone's like, ooh, and that person's like, what?
Right. Who knows? Maybe a fridge note will lead others to also coming towards me and being like, hey, my lunch got stolen too. Weird, right? And I'll be like, hey.
That or the person who's stealing it generally doesn't realize the...
that, or they're going to see the note and not care. Which, to be fair, any of these except for the cubicle could happen. And I feel like the cubicle is a one-way trip to hospital town. So, let's do fridge note. I shouldn't blow this out of proportion. I'm a working adult after all. From my pocket, I take out my expensive, fountain pen that I splurged my bonus on. You spent money on a pen?
Do you know what a fountain pen is?
It's the fancy things that people give people when they get promotions.
Yeah, and you have to fill it with ink.
Yeah. Why?
Unless you're doing calligraphy.
You know what I do? I take pens from places that give them out for free.
and she calls it stealing to appease her.
It's fun. By happenstance, the company likes to supply us with copy paper in the break room. Kind of weird, but okay.
I mean,
I guess. I feel like there would be like a separate area where they keep off the supplies and I can just be like, sticky note. Boop. But, whatever. They think that if we see it, we'll be compelled to continue working during our break. Isn't that illegal? None of my coworkers are that gullible, but the amount of paper does decrease throughout the week. People are taking it. I take advantage of the company's quirks and take a clean paper from the pile. Let's leave a note. To my dear thief... Oh, we're calling them out! To my dear thief of mine.
with a calligraphy pen.
Oh, I get to pick? Address. What do you do? You?
How do you want to start the sentence?
To my dear... What was it? To my dear company...
To my dear...
Thief of mine?
Of mine, or... Yeah.
Something like that. You! Wait, do I drag? You! Ooh. Please? Or stop? Stop. I feel like we need to be direct, right?
That's up to you.
Stop! Closing. I will...
We don't get to know the full sentence until later, apparently.
Oh no. What should I do? I don't know what I'll do. So I feel like it should be one of these. But the fact that I only get the beginning of it is worrying, and it starts with a B. I don't know. I guess I'll go with the middle.
Up to you.
You. Stop. Compensate me? What? After the note is done, I secure it with magnets. I thought it was going to be like actual sentences. And now we wait. I hope my lunch doesn't get stolen. Oh, really? Oh, that's how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna do it. All right, I see. I should have used the rat poison. I take the paper and tear it to shreds with my teeth. Gross. My saliva wets the dry paper as it grazes my tongue. Wow. Tasty. The next day.
I mean,
Is this the last one?
I don't know.
It's been 4 days. Ooh, I'm in the break room, holding today's lunch. This time, it'll be different. I will succeed. These thefts will stop. You will survive my lunch. You will be in my stomach today. I swear it on my health insurance. I kiss a temporary farewell as I walk out of the room. Or are we gonna snoop? A lone figure walks into the break room. Instead of grabbing coffee, he reaches out towards the fridge. It's an unusual time to have lunch, as many employees are currently preoccupied. He reaches past the stacks of clear Tupperware, singling out a bowl. A pink silicone bowl! My bowl! He stands by the counter, obscuring his actions with his back. The bowl lid comes off with a click.
This is new.
What's new? The figure's shoulders jolt up, but then relaxes as he turns around.
Nothing.
Oh no. He's hot! Dang it!
Looks like he's an employee of the month. You see?
He's hot and reliable! Tested!
Saw there was new coffee.
Liar!
But management repurposed the copy paper.
Right.
Who are you?
What are you? You didn't even know who was making your food? That's kind of gross. Me? I'm not really that important. Rather, why don't we start with you, buddy?
Bo.
I smile at him as he turns away, ignoring me. We just stand there for a few minutes.
Don't you have work?
How's that coffee?
Well, why would I drink this place's coffee?
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me you drink it. That slimy brown water.
I do. It's not that bad. It sucks. But he doesn't need to know that.
You sound like you hate it yourself.
3 days I've starved because of you. 3 days! Actually, what did you do these past few days?
What else would I be doing? It's a work week.
You come to the break room often? At this exact time every day?
Of course, I have to eat.
Eat?
Well, yeah, don't you?
I thought you were here for coffee! Yes. I would if I could.
Speaking of which, I'm going to eat. Mind leaving?
Wow, me too! I'm skipping my precious work time to have my lunch early. Why don't we eat together?
That's an awful idea.
That hurts. We're all co-workers, aren't we?
I like being alone. Cells provide me with enough problems.
Well, I'm hungry.
You'll just have to suffer. Wait outside, I'll be done quick.
Is this your private bathroom?
Certainly would be nice.
Are you hiding something? Selling trade secrets to a rival company?
I wish.
Doing something illegal?
You should ask the company that. They've broken several labor laws already.
That's what I was saying. Maybe you're the frisky type? I point behind him. Stealing, perhaps? That's right. I made my move. With a sidestep, I try to maneuver around the man. But he swiftly blocks my view, left and right. Why are you stopping me? Feeling guilty?
Guilty for what? My right to a meal?
His statue, and speed outmatch me. I couldn't keep up. My poor office worker's heart can only pump so much oxygen. Must be nice being tall. You must be eating good. Real good!
Of course, I only dine on the finest.
Fess up, you thieving rat!
Me, a rat?
You stole my lunch!
I just met you.
Well, I caught you red-handed. Hands up and away from the counter.
Heh. You're talking out your ass. You don't have proof it's me. Several thousand employees come by here every day. This company doesn't care about you or me. Leave.
Oh. Well, Mr. Employee of the Month. Do you think our conversation wasn't recorded?
What?
Wow, I wonder what terrors I can unleash with these sound bites.
Are you in a one-party consent state? Because otherwise...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's illegal too.
Only if it's not one-party consent. How did you know?
Do you take me for a fool? The company plasters your face on the walls! It's right over there! All you did was tie up your hair. I thought it was tied up in the picture too, to be honest.
It's got white hair and they have a white background.
Mm-hmm.
Did you make this meal?
I did. Why do you keep stealing my lunch?
Why? Because your food was the best out of everyone else's I stole.
He stole multiple people's. And so I invited Mr. Employee of the Month over to dinner. Yes! On that day, I offered him half of my katsu sandwich for a price. Don't touch my food.
Why should I listen?
I'll cook for you.
Is this a meet cute situation?
Is this a meet cute situation?
Okay, I'm listening.
But you'll need to pay for my groceries. I mean, that's a good exchange.
Fine.
Yeah. We would continue discussing our contract over dinner. His treat. He chose a fancy French bistro nearby. I chose the time, 5 p.m. tomorrow night. Was this a date? Yes, it's a date! No. It was a lifetime contract. Marriage. Date night! Under a warm candlelight, Bo sits across from me. This is so different than what I thought it was going to be. His long, silky hair let loose. An
I was
open
expecting this to end by now.
French window frames his figure like a painting. If only he would shut up.
Kel's a dick. We agree. Glad we agree.
What does it do?
He wouldn't free up my schedule, so I had to scavenge food during my 8-minute breaks.
Is that allowed? The past hour, I've been listening to him
This
vent
is very
about
obviously
management.
a dramatic interpretation of corporate life.
Yeah. His voice is husky. Hints of a deep, big city tone mixed in with some of that wilderness vibrato? What does that even mean? I could listen to him speak all night, but the waiter is waiting. So, are you ordering soon?
Right, food.
What do you recommend, Bo?
Anything that tastes good.
Like,
Meat.
do you eat vegetables?
If it tastes good.
Well, yeah, we know he does, because he ate the eggplant and the okra. Okay, steak for the meathead. I'll get the ratatouille.
But that's all vegetables.
Shut up, meathead.
An order of red wine with that, too.
At least you know how to pair wine with steak. How cooked would you like your steak, sir?
Well done.
Make it medium rare.
Okay, chef.
The waiter quickly bolts away.
I usually go medium.
It's just me and him now. So, how long have you been stealing?
A couple times. It's only food.
Stealing.
Yeah. It was me stealing food from the fridge.
Do you need help? Should we split tonight's bill?
No, I have enough money. Just no work-life balance.
So it's all work, no life?
I did have a life until I got hired by this company. It wasn't like this when in my other job.
We should quit together.
I used to work in an eatery. Always ate fresh.
Then why did you stay with us? You seem capable, going off by your Employee of the Month record.
I was at my limit, to be frank with you. But one day, I met you.
Wow. Me?
Your lunch.
Ah, fudge.
I've never tasted such warmth from a lunchbox before, even though it was straight from the fridge. All I ate were ham and cheese sandwiches and cream cheese bagels.
Cream cheese bagels are good.
Depressing, I know.
Okay. Ham, cheese, and cream cheese bagels are good. Why didn't you order your own? Stop being a leech.
But you told me I could leech off you now.
For a price.
My wallet is your wallet.
Heck yeah. He says it so casually. The next thing I know, he leans over to my side of the table.
By the way, you're really good with your hands.
What? It looks like he's about to grab my hand, but he avoids me. He picks up a napkin holder from my side and brings it back with him.
How often do you pound meat? The fried pork sandwich from yesterday was delectable.
Wait, what did he take from me?
A napkin?
My napkin? Are you messing with me?
No, I'm serious. He's got a long face now.
Yeah.
Can I go to your place after this?
For what reason?
To inspect your goods.
Aren't you going too fast?
I want to see what's in your fridge.
My fridge?
Aren't I paying for your groceries?
Yeah, but I haven't gone shopping yet. Right, of course. I take out my phone to distract myself from the shame. Scrolling through my chat apps, I realize something crucial. I forgot. Bo, what's your contact info?
Oh, it's...
I also haven't gotten your full name. What's Bo for short? What's Bo short for?
My full name?
He hesitates, dragging on the silence. Gaze back with big, watery eyes, a skill I learned from dealing with the higher-ups. He finally gives in and sighs.
Don't laugh, okay? My parents had a French face.
What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be?
Beauregard? Maybe?
I don't know French names.
My first French name that I can think of that starts with Beau.
Yeah.
I'm not actually European.
I won't laugh. I'll just need it if we're going to work together from now on. There's a knock on our door. Wait, what? Are we in a private room? That's fancy. The waiter rolls in a trolley holding our meals. As the waiter sets down the meal, Bo finally speaks.
Well, it's... Bon appetit.
Like like eat?
Bon appetit.
Yeah. Ending number 7? How many are there?
I don't know.
The end.
Check
Excellent. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Kale. Thank you for playing. Wow.
If you hit extras, we can
What
see.
a game! Oh, there's 2? Or is this just...
This is a gallery. Concept, credits, deadlines. Try concept? I don't know, this is just concept art. Credits. No, that wouldn't. Okay, go back. What's the question mark do? No. I don't know. It said ending 7 though, so there has to be at least 7.
Cool. Anyway, that is where we're ending for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I know I did. This went in a completely different direction than I thought.
Episode.
You might have to cut it in half. I have no idea what you're going to want to do.
I don't know. I think I'll probably just have it be a long episode.
Cool. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to try playing Someone Stole My Lunch yourself, there is a link in the description below. Go ahead, go check it out. I don't know if I want to go back for the other endings or what, because now that I know he's hot, I don't necessarily want to poison him. But then at the same time, I'm like, what happens if I poison my coworker? But, it's in a fake game, so it's fine. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's game. If you did, please come back for more. I don't know what we'll be playing next time, but we'll be playing something. If you enjoy watching Dustin and I, check out our stream. We stream over on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes Sundays. We also have a TikTok and an Instagram, and you can check those out and see what's on over there. But yeah, I think that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you feel like doing. We will appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.